Welcome to rSlash Choosing Beggars, where a guy demands $8,000 from OP just because OP has a higher salary.
Review 1 star. Rudest employee ever. Was in the area and went to Challengers just to look if there were any new comic titles that I may have missed to download digital versions of. This sloppy, fat, tattooed guy with a messy beard that looked like a bird's nest walks up to me and asks if I'm looking for something specific. I told him no, I'm just looking to see if there are any new titles out that I may have missed putting on my list of comic titles to download off the internet. Then the dude goes off on me telling me I shouldn't download pirate comics and that I should buy them, support the industry, blah blah blah. Sorry, with comic books going for $5 a book these days, I'm not going to spend money on something I can get off the web for free. If this dude didn't like that I wasn't buying anything, he should have kept his mouth shut. You don't go off on people like that. Talk about being totally unprofessional. With an employee like that, this comic book shop deserves to go belly up with the rest of the comic book shops dropping like flies.
Worst complaint ever. In this next post, OP and a bunch of other guys are going on a bachelor party, and he gets this text message from one of the guys who he barely knows. Hi, you make way more than all of us. Is it okay if you pitch in a lot more? Hey, Blink, I'm already paying for the hotel that I said you guys didn't have to pay for. I'm not sure what more I can pitch in. Well, you make 7 figures. Some of us can barely afford to go on this trip. It would be appreciated if you would buy my plane ticket and maybe some others. You don't have to go if you can't afford it. If you want to pitch in on the $8,000 I spent on hotels, you're more than welcome to do so. Stop being a little wussy, lol. I just bought a car, so money's tight. It's only an extra $400 or $1,000 if you want to get first class. You're right. I should get you the first class ticket. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what I was thinking. Glad you came to your senses. Send it to my email when you get it, blank@gmail.com. Sent. This is only a $75 gift card to Delta, you effing stingy grunt. I always knew you were greedy. I know you can afford to buy my ticket. You know what? I think I decided to buy tickets for everyone else besides you. Feel free to take credit for it. Stingy jerk, no wonder you're the only one without a girlfriend. Why don't you go get a real hardworking job like the rest of us? Mate, I got us the villa as a gift for the groom for his party. I don't even know where you're getting this entitlement from. Also, you work in car sales. I kill it in car sales and make commission off idiots like you. Right, so if you're making a lot, I'm sure you can afford a plane ticket, especially with that card I sent you. The gift card didn't even work, you lying scum. You can't even spare me a plane ticket. You're the greediest person I've ever met. It's not even that much for you to get me a ticket. It's only $1,000. If I had more money, I'd buy it for you too. Tell you what, buy your own ticket and I'll buy your drinks while we're down there. It seems like you need a drink, or 5. You're old enough to drink, right? The last person I met that was this entitled was 14 years old. You look a little too old to be in high school. And then, since OP posted this conversation over the course of several days, he adds, You posted our conversation on Reddit? Haha, how much of a joke nerd are you? You need to buy my ticket now for giving you popularity, effing nerd. Sorry, man, I forgot to ask for permission, but apparently, since you're under 18, I made sure to ask your parents for you. Funny guy, you won't be laughing so hard when I post your personal information on there. Yeah, have a good one, man. Did this idiot just tell someone making $1 million a year to go get a job? What?
Hey, Blank, I have a favor to ask you for Blank's bachelorette next month. Can I borrow the black dress you wore to the Women in Business event last week for one of our nights out in Vegas?
Hey, I'd love to be able to help you out, but I'm planning on wearing that while we're out there. Can't wait for the trip.
Come on, don't be stingy. I really need it. I don't have anything to wear.
I'm sorry. It's one of my favorites, so I don't like loaning it out, and I'd plan on wearing it out there.
Shaking my head. So rude. Well, do you have anything else for me to wear?
Excuse me?
You heard me. Don't you have anything else I can borrow for the trip?
My suitcase is a little light, and I don't want to pay for an extra bag. Don't you already have stuff to wear?
You know money is tight as a single mom. Plus, I love your clothes. Come on, throw something nice in for me.
I'd love to help you out, but last time I lent you something, I had to ask for it for months and then pay for you to ship it to me, and it was all stretched out.
What the F? Are you saying I'm fat?
I'm just saying we may not be the same size any longer. I love your look, but don't you want something that fits?
F you. We can't all afford a Peloton and membership to drop the baby weight. I know you and your husband both work. Hook me up.
Didn't you just get a new Lexus?
That's a lease. You know money is tight. Don't be an effing grunt.
Hey, are the 40K miniatures you listed on rSlash Miniswap still available? Hello, yes, they're all still available. Do you have any specific one in mind, or are you looking at the whole set? Whole set, please. Fantastic. Also, just want to check that you're based in the UK for postage reasons. Yes, I'll take the whole set for £15. I appreciate the offer, but I was hoping to go up to about £25 as a minimum, considering the set they came from is £90 in total, and I hope my painting skills add a little bit of value. I'm not here to haggle. £15 is my best offer. I respectfully decline. Apologies, but I'm just looking for a little higher in terms of payment. They're for my son. That doesn't change my valuation. I can point you towards some cheap sets for him to enjoy. He wants your set. He likes how they're painted. Well, thank you. It took me a little while to paint all of them, and if he isn't into painting them himself, then any offer around £25 will net him a fully painted little army that it sounds like he'd really enjoy. I feel as though I'm offering a good deal here. Your models are painted badly, and you should feel terrible about yourself. Spoiled piece of garbage. This conversation is done. Thanks for your time. Don't be so effing rude, dopey grunt. I'll have you out, mate. Seriously, your models look like effing garbage. Don't list stuff if you ain't gonna effing sell it. F you. F you. Stop effing ignoring me, you effing bundle of sticks. Absolute bellend. You effing wanker. Don't you just love how he says, "Don't be rude," and then immediately goes on a cursing rampage? Giving away new wedding dress for free. Okay, I'm going to try this one last time. If no takers, then I'll donate to charity. This is similar to Cinderella. If you're a bride who can't afford a new dress, come try it on. If it fits, it's yours. Simple as that. It even comes in a wedding dress storage bag. I purchased it for my daughter, who ended up choosing another dress. It's beautiful, stylish, comfortable, and flattering. Full disclosure, yes, it's new, never worn. Yes, it's free. No, I will not meet or deliver. 4, it needs to be cleaned before wearing, and no, I will not have it cleaned or pay for cleaning. Tag is size 8, but it fits like a 2 or a 4 with full zipper back. No, I don't have more photos. No, I will not hand it over to a third party so that it can be sold elsewhere. Original tag price was $1,600. I bought it on sale for $800. I'm trying to do a good deed here, but you would not believe some of the questions and requests I'm presented with. Trust me, lady, fans of this channel have a pretty good idea of what kind of questions you've been getting.
Hi, are you available to work overnight tonight, Monday?
Did someone call out, or can I work a split shift 3 to 7?
No, 11 to 7.
I can't work the full shift. I'm sorry.
Great, thank you. I'll put you down.
What? I can't work. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that the very next text message from this manager is gonna be,
"Where are you? You're scheduled to work and you're a no-call, no-show. I should fire you for this." Babysitter needed $100. Looking for a babysitter to come to my 2-bedroom condo from 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Location just off the DBP on Eglinton. 2 girls, 6 and 2, both well-behaved and polite. Must provide food, vegan organic food only. Must be smoke-free. Must submit criminal background check. Will pay $5 upon clean record. Don't ask me to pay for the check. Women only. Must work weekends with no notice. Price listed is weekly. After 6 months, if we're still conducting business, wages will go up to $150 a week. No, you cannot sleep at my condo. No, you cannot have friends over. No, you cannot study or watch YouTube or be on your phone while on duty.
So, if you're curious on the math on this comes out to $1.66 per hour, minus the cost of feeding 2 kids, so you'd be lucky to break even. Hey bro, is it cool if I still borrow the whip tonight? By whip he means a car. Yeah man, just bring it back by 10. What time you swinging through? 6. Aight homie, see you then. I'm going to give you the whip back tomorrow morning instead. Nah dude, I need my car tonight. Why do you need it overnight? You have your own car. Emily wants to get drinks in the South Side tonight after our date, and I'm not going to get laid if she knows what kind of car I'm pushing. I doubt she'll care what car you drive. Be more worried about how your crib looks, LMAO. Plus, I don't want my whip parked on East Carson. Too many drunks and don't want to worry about it getting hit or sideswiped. Dude, don't be an effing butthole. You know I've been trying to hit that since college. Are you really going to do this to me? Do what to you? I just bought the Charger and I'm not going to take any chances of you driving it drunk or it getting vandalized or hit in Southside. You know I've been grinding to get it for the past few years. It's an effing car, bro. Do you not value our friendship over a stupid whip? Weird, cause I was gonna ask you the same. So on this next post, a guy washes his ex-wife's clothes and then she posts this online.
So, I asked my kid's dad to wash some clothes for me since he was going to have our child overnight. I have to go to a laundromat, but he has a set at his home. He told me to send whatever I wanted, so I sent a small basket of things and he picked up our child yesterday evening. Well, he brings everything back to me early this evening and I just looked at it and he didn't even fold anything. Half the stuff was inside out. I didn't bother to say thank you because really? Now I have to still fold them before putting them up, so what good did it really do? It's like he didn't even try, yet I'm the wrong one for complaining. He did this several months ago when our child got scabies. I sent like 2 or 3 bags of stuff, including mine, but he seriously just brought it all back in the bags and brought it back not folded. He claims he didn't have time. He clearly just didn't want to put the effort in. He complains I didn't say thank you for either time, but why? He didn't put in enough effort and now our child has wrinkled clothes, so why should I say thank you?
So I think I have an idea of why this guy broke up with his ex-wife. And here are some replies to the ex-wife. This is so dumb. Would you rather your kid have wrinkled clothes or dirty clothes? Be grateful and STFU. Oh wow, you're complaining about non-folded clothes? Be grateful they're clean. He could have told you to get your butt to a laundromat. Maybe if you would have said thank you, he'd have folded them the next time. Maybe not. You should still be grateful, lol. Really? Your ex does your laundry and you complain? No wonder it's your ex. I would have washed the child's clothing and left yours in the bag. You should be thankful for him doing them. He used his electric, water, plus the soap to wash them in. He washed them, right? If you asked him to and he did, you should be thankful. Seriously? You're complaining? Why didn't you turn the clothes right side out? Or better yet, teach your child to do so? Yes, you should thank them. Sheesh. You have a lot of standards for someone who had a favor done for them. I'm glad everyone else here has common sense. If I handed my dirty clothes to my ex, she'd probably light them on fire. Regarding gardens, hey Laura, I saw your post in the blank Facebook group. I don't use Facebook myself, so thanks for including your email. You're a little bit early yet, but come April, we'll have seedlings of everything you've asked for in the community garden at the end of Blank Street. You'd be welcome to come and take what you want. We'll have loads and loads of spares.
I've checked on Google Maps and that's 0.8 miles away. Would you be able to bring them to me on Blank Crescent?
If you come out of the end of Blank opposite the shop, the community garden is literally opposite.
I don't have a car though. How will I get them home?
We could give you a bag?
No need to be cheeky at me though.
Haha, sorry, but seriously, it's like a 5-minute walk. Surely you can manage a few plants.
Don't tell me what I can manage. Do not. F you, effing cheeky grunt.
Well, that escalated quickly. We'll be posting on Facebook and the board outside the church when they're available. Come along and grab some if you like, or don't.
F off. I've seen you driving down in your car. Effing big man. Effing grunt. F off. Grunt.
I've never seen someone get so angry at the suggestion of a bag.
Hi, do you still have the Latin textbooks from your first year?
Yeah, I never sold them in the end.
Do you think you could give them to Blank? She needs them for school.
Sure thing.
Free?
Yep.
Okay, when can you come and drop them off?
I'm not back in Blank until Easter, but if you can pay for shipping, I can post them.
You said they were free!
Well, yeah, the textbooks themselves. I'm only asking you to cover the shipping. It won't be more than a few pounds anyway, so it's still a good deal.
No, I won't cover it. You said free.
If you want to come up here and get them, I'll give them to you for free. I just don't see the point in making a loss on textbooks I could get 30 to 40 pounds on.
Will you pay for my train ticket? Never mind. I'm not arguing with you. Blank needs them by Wednesday, please. Drop them off before then.
I already said I'm not back in Blank until Easter. I'm not going to come down just to drop off some textbooks for you. Sorry.
F you. I'm not expecting much, Blank, just that you help me out because that's what family is supposed to do. If you can't do this for me, then I suppose I can't do anything for you either. You really are despicable. I'm so ashamed of you.
Wow, okay. I'm not asking much from you either, but here we are.
F you. I hope you fail Latin.
I've already passed LMAO, but whatever. I'll swing by in Easter with the books if Blank still needs them.
No, you won't. You're not welcome here anymore.
Alright then, I hope Blank does well with Latin. See ya! So, after listening to this conversation, you're probably thinking that this woman is like some distant acquaintance. Nope, she's OP's aunt. If my aunt talked to me like this, then I'd be having a conversation with my parents. That was r/Choosingbeggars, and if you like this video, then please let me know by hitting that like button because it really helps my channel grow.